Explaining Bird Hands Theory by the Dadvocate channel. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's watch it.
Bird hands. Beware.
As soon as she starts doing this with her
Beware.
hands when she talks.
I kind of realized that as well, but I had like no actual proof that this exists. It's very nice actually to see someone talking about this. Let's see what's behind this theory.
You are in danger. This is the universal hand signal of
You are
manipulation.
in danger.
That bird hand, that's her way of saying shut up while trying to inject projections and delusions straight into your brain. Her bird hands are trying to turn your brain into a bird brain.
This short's so nice.
Who's in charge here?
The bird hand is trying to turn you into a bird brain. That's so fucking amazing, man. That's the best theory I ever heard.
Recognizing bird hands is kind of a newer phenomenon amongst the social zeitgeist. Today we will be exploring what is it, where did it come from, and does it hold any merit? Let's get into it. When people refer to bird hands,
I
they're
think it
typically
does.
referring
I
to
think it does. I realized that just by pattern that usually when the girls usually use this hand thing on their videos, I just realized how stupid they usually are. So I just like linked it with pattern recognition. I think I even said about this in my videos before, like, look at the hand, like many times it says, look at her hand. But I never heard like someone talking about this. I thought that it was something that just I realized, you know? But yeah, I guess we are never the first to discover something, these words anymore. It's very weird.
The specific dramatic hand motion.
It even has a name that I didn't even knew. Bird hands.
Pecking at each other, especially when they do the extra dramatic nail flicks. I personally call it Lego hands.
Nail
flicks. The overall interpretation
this is what the advanced version of bird hands
from men is that it's dismissive, manipulative, passive-aggressive. Now they're starting to call it out and warning each other that this social signal is actually a red flag of someone who is more likely to exert dominance and manipulate a conversation. Now, a lot of you right now, specifically the Italians, might be watching this and thinking, hey, so what? I talk with my hands. That makes me the bad guy. It's this. It's this specific motion that people are talking about. Lego hand. So why are people talking about this now? Why are men suddenly so in agreement on this?
What's Lego hand?
Stop talking like this.
I just don't have the energy for this. I am unsubscribing from this drama.
Hey Viv, these mass deportations are going to help out real Americans, right?
Then I'm going to stop you right there.
I bet you're wondering how America got here. Well, it all started with bird hands.
It's a pretty recently emerging meme or trend to commentate on this, but I'd have to imagine
so nice
it
and having
comes
so
from
much fun with this
basic
video.
pattern recognition. And research throughout history supports this. Professor Albert Morabian developed the 7-38-55 rule. This is a rule that suggests that only 7% of communication is really done through spoken word. 38% of it is more effectively communicated through the tone of your voice, and 55% of it is majoritively communicated through body language. So basically, how you present yourself means a lot.
This is new to me. So the tone of the voice is more important than the words itself that are spoken? That's very good to learn. Like, I had like I knew that there was some level of importance, but I didn't knew that it was that high, even above the words that are actually being spoken. Like, wow, that's really something. 80%, that's a lot, man. That's a lot.
Similar researchers like Ray Birdwhistle, who was an anthropologist who studied body language and gestures, seemed to agree with this, saying that really only 30 to 35% of meaning from communication comes from spoken word. That said, when it comes to the bird hands gesture in particular, men seem to have come to the common consensus that it feels patronizing. Something about it feels very I'm gonna say this very nice and slow so that you understand. But to play devil's avocado, are they reading into it correctly? Many other studies suggest that humans are not as good at reading body language as we think we are. For example, in this commonly cited review, it was found across
I think that as well. At least not consciously, but maybe subconsciously? I don't know. Maybe we are not even noticing that we are noticing the patterns. I don't know. I don't know. It's something weird because I think the only reason that we have these patterns to begin with, it's so other people realize that and we will have a better understanding in the society because I mean, I believe our brains were developed to that, so it doesn't make any sense for us to use like this body language and the other person don't understand that. Like, it's very weird.
Studies that people only detect lies with 54% accuracy. That's a coin flip. In another study that delved more into specific body languages, such as fidgeting, hand motions, things like bird hands, they did find that this was not a reliable way to conclude on deception or emotions. So does this mean that men are wrong about bird hands? Not exactly. It may be incorrect to assume that every woman who uses this in conversation is trying to dominate you. But that doesn't mean she's not still accidentally sending that signal. This is where intent versus impact matters. Because it almost doesn't matter if men are wrong about the intention behind these gestures. If someone feels like you're being condescending, there's still an impact. It feels like there are so many areas in society.
But it's something that I'm thinking. Ding though? Like it feels like they are feels like they do that consciously, but they doing these bird hands consciously? They are conscious that they doing that? I mean, I don't do hand movements like consciously. Like, at least I don't think about that. Am I weird? Everyone is like that? Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to see your opinions about this. It's very interesting, it seems.
Society where we're willing to take a step back and go, whoa, I didn't fully realize that the way that I was talking was coming across a certain way, but I'll be a lot more mindful of that in the future. Until it comes to men, like, yeah, they take up about half of the population, but all of their problems are their fault anyway. So if they're gonna be upset because I look like a Lego figurine when I talk, that's their problem. Again, is the response I'd imagine we'd get from the bird handers of the world. Now listen, I do bird hands too sometimes, but when I do it, it's different. It's different when I do it. When I do it, it's just Jarl pose, okay? Huge difference. No, but seriously, men aren't going to lose complete respect for you just because you do bird hands occasionally. It's really only like one square on the red flags bingo card. You're still gonna need like 3 or 4 more to really mess up. Yeah, don't worry, he's not gonna look at your bird hands one time and be like, so you hate me? But it might be the last straw if you were already like, all of my exes were assholes. I hate drama, it just follows me. All my friends are guys because girls are just too catty for me.
Oh,
then at that point, the bird hands
no.
might just break him. Might just be the straw that breaks the camel's back, you know? So now you know. Ah! Have you noticed bird hands while talking to people? Do you agree that it is more often seen in people who assert more dominating or manipulative qualities? Or do you draw a different meaning and intention from it altogether? Do you do bird hands? Why? Do you even know? Please leave all of your
I have no idea, to be honest. I don't think I do that. I really don't. Like, but to be honest, I don't notice the patterns that I do with my hands. Like, all of them, if I do so, are totally involuntary. So I have no idea. I have no clue.
Thoughts and comments down below. If you enjoyed my commentary on this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell because I do go live about twice a week. Extra special shout out to my YouTube and Patreon members. If you ever need more Dadvocate content, consider joining because you will get early access to videos, members only, ad-free exclusive lives, and other fun stuff, including member badges.
I really don't understand the name of her channel, like Dadvocate. The Dadvocate, it's what? She's a dad advocate? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't
Edges
understand.
and exclusive merch. That's all I've got for you this time. I will see you in the next one.
What is this? Is just an outro? Or it's like... Oh, nice cat. Oh, pretty. Or spider. Oh, she reads the people from Patreon on that board. Oh. Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, that support my work here on YouTube, and especially my 3-tailed fox tier members, Heath Rowell, Wallen Wolf, Fenny Sylvy, and Zalost, for the incredible support to my work. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to all of you who supported me through Ko-Fi or Tron. Thank you very, very much. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun with this video. So much fun. Really. I have noticed this pattern, but I never heard anyone talk about it. I thought it was just things from my, from my brain. Like, it's a pattern that I recognize already that has been happening, and usually the ones that does these movements usually say bullshit a lot of times. So I just linked like I don't even know it happened consciously at first. I really think it was more subconscious level. But I just linked one thing to another. But I didn't even knew that this had a name to begin with. Bird hands. What a fun name. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as I did, and I did very much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check the links below. Patreon, Discord, Ko-Fi, and Tron. Support this fox right here so I can get the fuck out of this terrible country as fast as possible. And I see you all guys in the next one. Bye. Have a good day.